Hi Virgo, welcome to your new love reading for December 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to a new image. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, this could be a new development, Page of Swords, in a current situation. Page of Swords. All right. Virgo, you're not talking to somebody, or is there minimal? Are you watching and waiting? Minimal conversation? Social media only? All right. Virgo. We shall see. We shall see. Virgo. The Hierophant. That could be Taurus. Judgment. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this could be Cancerian, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Libra. Knight of Swords. That could be Aquarius. Temperance. I blinked out there for a minute. I thought I said Aquarius here, but I said Aquarius here. Temperance. That could be Sagittarius. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. All right, hold on. Let's see who we're dealing with here. Whoopsie. Gracious. All right, Virgo. Ooh, Queen of Swords twice. Okay. Could be what? Okay. Wow. Not messing around. Are you in talks with you? Okay. Are you two talking about reconciliation? Are you two having those clarifying conversations that need to happen? And it's kind of not going so well because there might be some arguing. Is this somebody you met online? Huh. All right, what's this Judgment about? I think this person is, I think you might be quick to kind of jump to conclusions or kind of rush to, and they're like, whoa, wait, we're still talking here. We need to, there feels like there's this intensity from you, but it could be frustration. And that might not be your default state, you know, the intensity. It could just be that you're frustrated. What's this Judgment about? What's this Judgment about? Five of Wands. What's this Queen of Swords about? It's Queen of Swords for Virgo. King of Swords. Interesting. Okay. What's this Queen of Swords here? There's that balanced perspective. What's this Queen of Swords for Virgo? Queen of Wands. Okay, so that could be Aries. This could be Gemini. Lots of people involved here. What's this Knight of Swords about? Oopsie. What's this Knight of Swords? So we're suited here. I mean, we've got... Didn't I see the Page of Swords jumped, right, in the beginning, and then we got the King, Queen, and Knight of Swords. So we're probably talking about a marriage or a very connected partnership here already, and you could be talking about what next moves are. You know, are we going to do this or not? Reconciliation, that sort of thing. Knight of Swords, Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. What's this Temperance about? All right. Hanged Man, that could be Pisces. Oops. I thought those were Pentacles for a second there. This is Seven of Pentacles. Judgment. Judgment twice. And Queen of Swords twice. All right, Virgo. You're going to get mad at me for saying this, but this is about you backing off and calming down and listening and there being an even exchange when you're talking with this person. You two are discussing whatever you're discussing. This person intends for it to be proactive and productive. They're looking, I think, to restore and reconcile, and I think you're still frustrated or angry and defensive, and they need to be able to listen to you. And then once you get it out, though, you need to be done with it. It can't be that you keep circling or recycling this, because there needs to be forward movement. And this person honestly really does see this as something that you could work out, that these were setbacks and challenges that need to be worked through. That's their mindset, because they're in this for the long haul. And this is about you deciding if you are or not. And they are, so this is going to depend on you. It's going to be your choice. Don't get mad at me. Stop throwing things at the screen. But the thing is that the Hierophant, learning curve, it feels like they're taking a long view on things, and they're wanting resolution and to move forward. And it feels like there's still some frustration, and you're not willing to let go of the things that you feel wronged or slighted from, or things like that. And they would like to help you transition, and they want to be inclusive and want to be like, yeah, let's get her done. Let's, bad analogy, but you're kind of hanging on to something, and they don't know what to do, and it's causing an impasse, because they really do want the transparency and to get this off the ground, but it looks like you're still needing to work through some issues, and they're okay with it as long as that's the goal, instead of just kind of venting and being mean and being cutting with words. But they're all for resolution and moving forward if that's what you want to do. But the thing is, you're going to need to decide if that's what you want. We got the Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, Hangman. I keep thinking Four of Pentacles, Temperance. There's Four of Pentacles. So this is all about discussions and figuring out what you want and kind of clearing the air. But once it's done, that needs to be the end of it. For the Virgos that I'm reading for, this is not someone that's problematic. So to keep recycling and rehashing is going to be unnecessary, and it's going to really take its toll. But if obviously, if this is somebody that's a jerk, I'm not reading for that. This is a person that is willing to clear the air, to be systematic about problem resolution, get this relationship back on track, and then move forward. So if you're needing more time to let things go or transition, communicate that to them, because this is someone that is they're like, oh, okay, I'll give you some time, I get it. But to punish or to be cruel, that's, you know what I mean? That's not going to work here. You both deserve better if that's the case. All right. Spoiler alert. It looks like this is something that you're willing to work through and kind of progress with, but you're going to need more time. But in about 3 months, it looks like you two are back on track, if that's what you want. The choice will be yours. And this is something that your person is like, they're really optimistic, and they just kind of see this as a setback or something to be resolved. It's not a game changer. They accept that drama happens, but they don't see this as a permanent state. This is something to work through. And if you are on board with that, if you think you can handle it, then this is a good fit for you. But if not, then this isn't for you, because this person is not going to stick around for barbs or jabs or pettiness, that sort of thing. They can take it while it's appropriate, or like while it's right now in the heat of the moment, we're working things out, we're clearing the air, but eventually things are going to have to get back on track. There's going to have to be that transparency and trust and communication. Clear the air, yes. Carry a grudge, no. What else for Virgo? Cherish memories of loved ones. All right, especially if we're talking about suited here. This could speak to a family that you two have together. That's why they're like, we need to be in this for the long haul. It's bigger than us. We got a family. Let's do this. Let's move past this. Let's find a way to work with this, because we're raising kids. We got a generation. We got Got a legacy we're leaving here. We got to figure this out. What else for it, Virgo? This could be also, too, speaking to the Judgment card about reviewing your past with this person. The past in review, the lessons in review, hashing things out, coming full circle with things, making a decision as to how you're going to move forward with each other, or, you know, parenting with each other, that sort of thing. That's for Virgo. Let's see. That's for Virgo. All right, creative wonderment, follow your passion. Okay, so this is a decision of the heart. But you're going to need more time to make that decision, honestly. This is you're still frustrated. You're not quite ready to move forward yet. You've still got some things to say that they need to listen, and you need to say, get it off your chest. Then you can move forward. This feels like 3 months. In 3 months' time, you'll be finally ready to start to trust, or to, you know, take the baby steps. But you're still kind of deciding if this is what you want or not. It feels like it's a solid effort and offer on their part, just saying, and it looks like you do come around, but those things you need to say need to be said first, and they need to hear them. It's appropriate. It's fair. That's for Virgo. Oopsie. Oh, okay, so I got toxic and I got bond. And that's not going to stay there, is it? Crikey. Okay, so we're talking about getting rid of the old behavior patterns in the way of relating to this person. They want to start fresh and anew. And this is whether or not you're up for it. But again, the air needs to be cleared here. This is someone that's trying to make a difference, trying to do things differently. We can't keep going the way we were. Let's do this different. Are you on board or not? And you're like, you could give me a minute. Also, you need to hear what I have to say. So, yeah. You are bonded to this person. The way you have been relating and doing with each other has been quite possibly toxic, not good. That cycle needs to be broken. Your person is up for it. So this is about you deciding what you want to do. This is just a setback as far as they're concerned, and it can be if that's what you come around to. But this will be up to you whether you progress or not with this person. It's your choice. What else for it? It's going to be a learning curve. It's learning new ways. We got the Hierophant here, learning new ways to relate to each other, building trust again after a toxic cycle. What else for Virgo? This is about staying open and not shutting down and going back to old behavior patterns. Creating a new creative. There you go. Follow your creative and creative wonderment. Follow your passion. What else for Virgo? King of Cups. That could be Pisces. Temperance. Empress. That could be Taurus or Aries. Empress reversed. So this could be that it's that toxic, and then we got this right here. This could have been some codependency issues. This could have been some emotional manipulation, some kind of, you know, the moodiness, the volatility, all of that. And it's like that, all that stuff needs to be broken down. We need to work through this. And it looks like your person is offering the olive branch here of wanting to stop the cycle and get back to what you two used to be, or moving forward with a new vision, or finding a different way to be together, because what you two have been doing, they recognize hasn't been working. So instead, this is kind of unique, because usually it's like, well, this is someone just very diplomatically ending it. They're not doing that. They want to work it out. It will depend on you, though, and you've got a lot to say, as you should, especially if this dynamic is going on here. We got some emotional manipulation. Someone's domineering and needy and clingy and, you know, controlling, and quite possibly has some parental issues. Yeah, that needs to be spoken to and addressed, and there needs to be new rules. Okay. All right, Virgo, I hope I hope you and your person are able to work this out. They're showing up, which is what, I mean, honestly, most don't do. So kudos to them for that. Much love to you. Good luck with this. I hope you are going to have a happy December if you celebrate the festivities. Happy holidays to you. But good luck with you and your person. I hope you get to talking and you start rebuilding. Okay, Virgo, I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.